Hi there, it's Tricia Carr. In honor of Earth Day, I'm sharing with you a meditation that's actually exclusive to my Fairy Shamanic Magick program. Actually, I also have it in my other subscription platforms like Sacred Sphere and Modern Mystic Life. And this meditation is full body, mind, spirit attunement, an elemental attunement. Now, if you're coming back to this video for a second time, or if you want to get right to the meditation, then there is a timestamp, there's a chapter marker, you can go right to that. If it's your first time, I encourage you to just stick around for just a few seconds so that I can share with you just a little bit more about the process of this meditation. First of all, it's a meditation and it's an attunement, or it's an attuning meditation. So what I mean by an attunement is, think about tuning an instrument like a piano or a guitar, getting that right tension, that right frequency conduction in the instrument itself. So that's the idea. That's what's occurring in this meditation. You'll be attuning with the elements, the spiritual essences of the elements as well. So we'll be working with the 4 physical elements of earth, fire, air, and water, and their spiritual essences that underlie the physical components of it. And also, it is a body, mind, spirit attunement. Body, because you are composed of those 4 physical elements. Mind and spirit, because we are tuning into the spiritual qualities of each of those elements. As I said, it comes from my Fairy Shamanic Magick program, where we're connecting with the fairy and nature spirit realms, doing magical practices and journeys, shamanic style of journeys, and a lot of wonderful education. The other thing I want to share with you is that please do not do this while you need your full conscious awareness. Don't listen to this while you're driving. Please come back another time to it. Don't listen to it or have it playing while you are doing something that requires you to be fully present, because meditation is a form of hypnosis, no matter what. If you are listening to a meditation, it is a form of hypnosis. And hypnosis takes you into a deeper state than your conscious awareness, like for completing tasks. Now, it's actually really beneficial for doing creative tasks like sitting and writing, or sitting and drawing. But this specific one is designed to take you into a deeper state. I encourage you to listen to it with headphones or earbuds, because there is binaural technology going on. And there is also in this the opportunity to tone Om, the primordial tone Om. If you would like to participate in that and utilize your voice, you will be instructed or guided to do so, or you could sit back and let that tone wash over you. Now, I said I'm sharing this in honor of Earth Day, but of course this can be enjoyed at absolutely any time you would like a deep body, mind, and spirit attunement to nature and spirit. At the end of the meditation, there is a very soft bell to indicate coming up and out with your full presence, conscious awareness, so that you can move about your day or night. It's also something that if you wanted to continue to go off into sleep, that bell is soft enough that you could drift into sleep. And finally, if it is your first time here, briefly introducing myself, I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm a multidimensional channel medium, animal communicator. I create courses, programs, as well as one-on-one. I'm also an Akashic record channel. You can check out my website for any of my services. And you can also just email me directly, particularly if you want to work together in a longer term kind of mentoring or coaching, or deeper container of attunement. I do have single services on my website, and I have many programs that you can participate in now. 2 of which I've already mentioned: Modern Mystic, which is a really amazing subscription. It's low cost as well. There's a deep catalog that's available of meditations and esoteric workshops, and we meet twice per month live. And then there's also Sacred Sphere, which is dedicated to developing your intuitive abilities, and it has a really beautiful and powerful community. As I hand you over to the meditation, I encourage you to check out all of the other episodes that are here. I took a little bit of a break recently, but I am back full force. Also find me on Substack, and I write articles there. And now I hand you over to this experience. I wish you bliss, blessings, and love. Welcome to your sacred practice. In this meditative experience, you will be guided into a deep, embodied attunement. And as you are allowing your body now to make those adjustments, to become more comforted, supported, and whatever state of calm, relaxation, or ease feels as though it is correct for you. And I invite you to take those 3 intentional, slow, easy, and resourceful breaths at your own pace, relishing the resource of the divine breath of life. As you complete the cycle of 3 divine breaths, you may allow your breathing to return to a natural pace, and supported by your intention and your agreement that life itself is cooperative. And so now let's bring the awareness down to the feet, starting at the toes, up through the arch to the heel, and over the top and around, underneath and all around. Right foot, left foot, both feet. And as you bring your attention to this portion of your soil, your earth, notice the fire, the water, and the air that exists all through and all around your feet, these feet that take you on your path, your journey. And the sole of your feet is eternal as your path. And as you might pay gratitude to these feet of yours, appreciation for how they carry you and travel you along your path, an ease into the state of full being is experienced deeply. And let's travel all of this awareness now up to ankles, air, fire, earth, and water of ankles, the flexibility, the agility on your path. With gratitude and appreciation, now moving this up to shins and calves, air, fire, earth, and water. The strength, the sturdiness, with gratitude and appreciation moving up to the knees, air, fire, earth, and water. Flexibility, changing directions, gratitude and appreciation as your ability to change directions with ease as the path presents now up to thighs, quadriceps, powerhouse of strength with air, fire, earth, and water. A vibratory sense of grounding and connecting the movement of form. The strength of bone and blood. Paying that gratitude and appreciation, and now moving up to the pelvic region and all around where we start to encounter the systems, the intricate, intelligent, cooperative, organic systems here in the pelvic region, the base and the passion and the aliveness. Air, fire, earth, and water. And you may want to take a moment to give permission to these systems to be as intelligent as they are. As you sense and grant gratitude and appreciation, finding the tip of tailbone and traveling up the spine to the midsection, solar plexus. More systems, intelligence, brilliance. Air, fire, earth, water. Traveling up the spine a bit more to include the whole of the chest, and with one of those luxuriating breaths, welcome in the appreciation of air, fire, earth, water. The space and place of the heart, love and direction, faith, magnetism, all is whole. And with gratitude and appreciation, flowing this up and over the shoulders and down the arms. And with this motion, allowing anything to be washed out, released, removed, recalibrated, flowing out the tips of fingers, anything that heart deems suitable to be out-seated and transmuted. And the power of air, fire, earth, and water. And now back at the top of the shoulders, around the neck. This instrument of resonance. The vibration that resounds and supports here in the throat, air, fire, earth, water. And if you are in this space, if you would like to choose to tone for a moment here, with gratitude, appreciation, allowing this flowering up now through the whole of your head, brain, the expression of your face, ears, senses, neocortex, intuition, organization, processing, and all of the beauty of inspiration. The intricacies of the design. Air, fire, earth, water. And now, as if there is a beam of pure sunlight finding you precisely and specifically, imagine or allow this beam of sunlight, fully aware of your entire body, your space of earth, fire, air, water. Absorb into you the sunlight, and as you do, align, if you will, your awareness with your entire body at once. And as you notice that this material body is also a light body, you find yourself in divine synchrony. And take a moment or two to allow gratitude and appreciation, remembering that appreciation is expanding value and quality. Be with the brilliance of material, of light, and of divinity. And now, as you have found your rhythm of synchrony, your expansion in material and light, the nature of spirit and the spirit of nature. It may be that you are finding yourself in that clarion call, the tone of Prime Creator. That life is pure expression. And that being is pure light. And while you are given charge of a frequency of light, to be steward of a fractal light of the One, And yet, you are one. Your earth is the earth. Your air is the air. Your fire is the fire, and water the water. The I am is I am.